Alright, and we're back with Bully, the Wii version, or the Scholarship Edition or whatever. But we just got this intro out of the way, the tutorial. Well, this is the tutorial right here, but this is where we actually get into some missions here, the story. Anyway, so I'm going to be playing through some Rockstar games. I did Red Dead Redemption, I'm doing this now. And the next one will be a bit of a surprise for those all, what, 7 of you watching this. Which, I'm not saying that in a facetious manner or whatever. I'm actually, quite glad there's people who actually watch this. Because starting this whole YouTube thing, I didn't expect to get out or nothing. But yeah, for those of you who watch this, thanks for watching. Really appreciate it.
Hey, Jimmy, let me show you around this.
Now we're gonna follow this asshat Gary. Which,
That's Russell's locker.
why is it always in video games? Well, mainly just Pokemon in this. I'm an asshole. Let's just hope I don't get killed by this dude or whatever his name is. God damn.
Please, you don't want to do this.
Stupid. Say Russell rules. Say it. Next time you
Just
get
leave me alone, Russell. I just want to break into your locker.
Come on, let's break into it and steal something. That'll teach him.
Forgot how to do this. Do you?
Careful around the prefects. They don't have much of a sense of
Oh,
humor.
it's easy to hear that shit and the gears and everything. Not saying I know how to pick locks, because I don't, but I'm guessing it's because it's a padlock. You can't just pick it, and it doesn't have a key. Time to hide in the garbage. Oh, fuck you. You serious? You almost just kicked me. You see that? Whoa! What the fuck is that? Alright, well, shit's just going down around me. Oh, look at. Oh. Getting the fucking shit beat out of him. Oh, but he's fighting back, though. Fucking wimpy ass. He might actually win. Do it! Do it! I'm getting out. Oh, shit. He might actually win that. Well, good luck with that.
Hey, Jimmy, follow me.
That was kind of cool. Shit just going down around me and I'm all in the trash.
Oh, man, there's that weird chick Eunice. Let's have some fun with her.
Oh, no.
Go, see what she wants.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Hey, you. Idiot. He took my chocolate. Please get it back. Boy. I need a French girlfriend. They're cool.
I gotta get the chocolate for Eunice. Where? I wonder who actually took it and why.
There he is. Show him what you're made of, Jimmy.
Give me the chocolate.
Whoa,
Give me the
take this stupid
chocolate. God, that has to be fucking terrible. Just have a loogie rubbed all over your face and shit.
You look stupid.
You motherfucker.
Come on, step up.
Get the fuck out of here. Alright. Time to get the chocolate. Oh, fuck. People just getting picked on left and right. It's amazing.
Thanks. Want to make out?
Quite fast and quite easy, but
Sheesh.
good way to spread herpes, I guess.
Thank
Which
you, Jimmy.
he's also rubbing his spit all over people's
Actually,
faces, so
Really like your outfit.
Let's go to the calf. I'll show you who's who.
it's really bad.
Greaser, couldn't you go ruining my
God, get the fuck out. To meet people in the halls. It's like, you ever been in that situation where you're walking down the hall trying to get from point A to point B, and there's this group of people just walking in a horizontal left to right line, just blocking
Feeding
the entire
time at
hallway.
the zoo.
Like
Okay,
I feel
here's
like
the
that
deal.
only happened in movies,
there
but
we
it's
got the
happened to me
nerds.
once or
Of course, they're
twice. And
complete
it's
social
fucking
outcasts.
annoying.
They look pretty harmless.
They're actually sneaky bastards.
God, you just can't
Their
like.
turf
And
is
you don't
the
want to be
library.
rude because really they're not. Well, they
And
are
those are the
bothering
preps.
everybody, but they're
all
not
money
trying to
and
be assholes. They're
condescending
just
attitudes.
Yeah, massively inbred and
You know.
completely brainless.
Very observant, Jimmy boy.
gathering in the
Now
most
over there are the
inconvenient
greasers.
manner
They think
whatsoever.
they're tough.
Or at least try to look tough.
But yeah, it's
Wouldn't
happened.
advise messing
It's
with
the most
them. At
annoying
least not
shit in
yet.
the world.
They hang by the auto shop. And last but not least, the jocks. These guys rule the school. Definitely avoid them.
Whatever, I'm not afraid of some dumb roid monkeys.
You'll learn. Come on, let's go.
You're here to learn, not to goof off. Get to class.
Oh, and classes in this game, although kind of boring, some of them, very useful because you do get skills and weapons and shit, and you do get upgrades, just like real life. You learn shit to make things easier, but this is the whole point of going to class. Now, you can skip the classes, but this early in the game, it's kind of hard to do so because prefects are gonna fucking snatch you up and make you go. But when you get to town,
Are you doing in here?
when you get to go off campus, it's a little easier because you do get hideouts and shit that you can just chill out in. Okay, so science class, my favorite class. I was
Take
terrible
care to
at it,
follow
but I
my
liked it
instructions
because they like to
precisely,
blow
as
shit
we
up
will be working with
sometimes.
volatile chemicals today.
I just gotta kind of concentrate just a little bit. Like I said, I don't like the motion control aspect of this game, but everything else is fine.
Carry on.
So used to the button prompts for the PS2 version, which I wish I had. The one I hate is, what is it, English? Because you gotta do a fucking word scramble, which I'm fucking terrible at. But yeah, that was class. I forget what you get with this first class. It's something useful, I know. Oh, there you go. Fucking firecrackers. You can just make them in your room
Another good
whenever you
deed
run
done.
out. Time to go. Man. But yeah, this game is a bit of a, how do you say it, a nostalgia trip for me because I got this game when it came out on the PS2, but you know,
I wish I could go to school 7 days a week.
I'm getting to that point in my age where the 90s, just the 90s in general, just
You
seem
seem
like
to be
such a
making
far
yourself
off
quite
time, like
comfortable
how I
here, my
used to
boy.
view,
I'm just trying
how I
to
used
fit
to
in.
By
see
fighting,
the
by making
80s
a
or
nuisance
the
of
late
yourself?
70s.
That
It was
is not
just
the
such a
Bulwark
long
way,
time
boy.
ago.
Yeah, you could
Well,
have
it's
fooled
like-
me.
What?
I said you
The
could have fooled
70s?
me. This place is full of bullies and
That's
maniacs.
old.
Nonsense.
Like that.
That's just school spirit. Hijinks. Why, in my day, we felt nothing of castrating the new boys. I want you to stop this nonsense, Hopkins. I want you to behave yourself. You might learn something.
Fine. Can I go now?
On your way.
Hey, I saw you sucking up to Crabble Snitch.
What? Shut up.
Screw you, new kid. This is what we do to teachers' pets around here.
You better not. Ow! Come here.
God damn.
Yeah, come and get me.
Feel like you could kill somebody with that. A little shithead. Now I gotta chase this fucker around. Get the.
What you
Oh
gonna
shit.
do?
No. See, this is why I don't like the motion controls. You swing the Wii remote to punch, and you can go stop dead in your tracks.
I just hate you.
No, he's getting away.
Ran towards the fountain.
I'll get him here.
Fuck. Fuck you. Oh, God, I'm good.
That's more like it.
Oh, my favorite, the Indian bird, which allow me to explain that a little bit. Although my channel name is in Spanish, I am also half Native American, which explains the name, kind of. It's red, which I know is a like kind of a derogatory towards Native Americans, but you know, rather than make it a derogatory, I would rather use it as, you know, just to embrace it, not try to make it a positive, not try to forget the past or nothing. I'm just trying to make the best of a situation that, you know, still racism is still kind of apparent today, but you know, for more so for others, not so much for me, because goddamn, I live in Idaho. Nothing goes on in Idaho. I mean, I work with fucking custom. They don't. Most of them don't. God damn it! I can't fucking just leave me alone. All right. So, like I was saying, most customers, when they insult me, they don't insult me by my race, but more just attack my intellectual capacity, I guess. But yeah, which is why when I told people that I'm gonna be on like YouTube videos or whatever, the one thing they told me was, "Oh well, you better be ready to get some shit said to you because it's gonna happen a lot." I'm like, obviously they've never dealt with the general public in general, but yeah, I think I'm pretty used to it by now.
Nice
So
work, Jimmy.
we got the slingshot. I think we're gonna call that an episode. You know the drill, the usual whatever. Comment, subscribe. Just let me know if I'm doing something right, what I'm doing wrong. Let me know in the comments. I have various social media links on my page or my channel, Facebook, Reddit, Twitter, and Instagram. But yeah, I'll see you in the next one.